As an asset passes through its management life cycle, value can be lost at each handover stage. AtkinsRéalis combats this by offering partners a whole life cycle approach. It provides expertise from top-level strategy to ground-level detail, underpinned by digital enablement and a global vision.
This is the new Grand Central Bus and Rail Terminal in Belfast, Northern Ireland. The new station is one of the biggest projects of its kind in Europe and will radically alter public transport in and out of Belfast City.
The new Grand Central Station will be the largest integrated transport hub in Ireland. It will replace the existing Europa bus station and Great Victoria Rail Station. This new transport hub will deal with 20+ million passengers per year. It will bring together bus and rail. It will bring together active travel such as walking and cycling. And with any city, any vibrant city, right at the centre of and the heart of that city is a vibrant transport hub or station.
AtkinsRéalis is a global company with decades of experience in asset lifecycle management across all types of infrastructure, including defence, nuclear, aviation, water and transportation. It is using its experience to help TransLink maximise value from all of its rail and bus assets.
The lifecycle really talks to the lifecycle of an asset, so from conception before construction right through to construction, operation, disposal. And the intention of asset management is to help clients make the right decisions about their assets through that life cycle.
In a world where the future of the planet is under increasing scrutiny, AtkinsRéalis is thinking ahead when it comes to asset management.
So our global vision is to engineer a better future for our planet and its people. And asset management's really at the forefront of that. One of the things asset management does is enables far more sustainable decisions to be made around complex infrastructure across the world. Throughout the asset life cycle, how do we make decisions that speak to the sustainability of the asset and also the value that can be created from the asset in order to better serve the people that it's there for?
One thing AtkinsRéalis prides itself on is how they help their customers manage assets during the entire life cycle, thus ensuring maximum value for their customers.
So when we're working with organisations like TransLink or the Toronto Transit Commission, we've got to think about how to get value at all of those asset lifecycle stages, whether it's asset management strategy, thinking about where to spend money on what, thinking about what the assets they're going to commission, how to maintain them, renew them, and ultimately dispose of them. So we recognise that value varies across all of those stages, and we want to make sure that when we're providing services, we're able to deal with all of the problems that can happen with handoffs at each point in the life cycle and help clients to mitigate those. So the job of the asset manager is really all about human issues. It's about being able to take those things that are traditionally engineering or condition driven and to link those back to the decisions that are about improving real human lives. So understanding how asset management, the day-to-day management of assets can affect things like biodiversity, carbon emissions, the accessibility of public assets to people with a large range of needs.
In AtkinsRéalis, we really do pride ourselves on our relationships with our clients. And the longevity of those relationships and the amount of work that we do, which is repeat business because our reputation precedes us. In asset management, we not only work with client organisations that we've known for a very long time, but we're also working with technology companies and partners, and we're working with people such as Venture in Australia, who operate and maintain the Sydney Harbour Tunnel, and we're supporting them with the asset management of those assets.
TransLink own all the bus and train and buildings and stations, properties and the railway infrastructure. Atkins have come together to help us to bring that into a corporate-wide asset management system that brings all those assets together, and through that unlock the value of getting the best value out of all of those assets for our customers in Northern Ireland at the best price and delivering a safe service.